Hey there, it's Cami from Tidbits. I'm cooking something up in the kitchen today. It's not edible, but it's gonna be delicious. This is soap making made easy. Watch as I take some better for your body basic ingredients to make goat milk and honey soap. The thoughts of soap making has always intrigued me, but intimidated me at the same time. That was until I discovered this melt and pour soap base. It's as easy as it sounds, melt and pour. So if you've been hanging with me for very long, you know that I try to find natural solutions for anything I can. It's a necessary way of life for our family based on some of our intolerances. Now, in the world of products, I've often found that I can place ingredients under a bad, better, and best category system. That so many products claim to be all natural, but then you look at the ingredients listed and they certainly are not all natural. So that's where it's important for you to do your research, discover the chemicals that are actually bad for your health, avoid them like the plague, and look for better options. So until I dive into learning exactly how to make handmade soaps with the best all-natural ingredients, I've found that this melt and pour goat milk soap base to be a much better option. So the goat milk and honey found in this recipe is so nourishing to your skin. I've found that I no longer need to apply lotion after I wash my hands, and I've even added some vitamin E oil for good measure. So let's talk about all the ingredients and supplies you'll need, and then I'll just show you how easy it is to make. Okay, first let's talk ingredients, and then I'll go over the supplies. The main thing you're gonna need here is this goat milk soap base, and then also some raw honey. And don't worry, I'll leave all the links to all these things below. Some optional items to include in your soap is some vitamin E oil, which is good for skin. You could also include essential oils for some added smell, or some colorant, and I haven't included those because I kind of like the mild scent with just these two. But just keep in mind that those are some optional items that you can include. All right, so your supplies mostly are just the main kitchen items. You need some kind of glass or microwavable bowl. I've also seen people use the larger Pyrex measuring cups, a whisk or something to stir, some measuring spoons, a knife, and a cutting board. So then you're gonna need some soap molds, and I found these online. This is how I got the fun honeycomb and bee shapes, and then just your smooth rectangles I got from this silicone mold. So again, I'll link to those below. Okay, first we're gonna chop up the soap base, and this is actually really soft, so it slices through very easy. All right, so now we're gonna microwave this in 30-second increments until we get a nice runny soap base that's almost the consistency of milk. All right, that's a nice milky consistency. And now we can add 3 tablespoons of honey. Hey! So once you start to add this honey, your soap base may thicken up a little bit. Just go ahead and stick it in the microwave for about 30 more seconds and get it back to that milky consistency. So at this point, you can add your vitamin E oil, essential oils, and any colorant you might want in your soap. So once they're poured into the molds, you can expect anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours for them to harden enough that you can just pop them out of the mold. So take this chance to go scrub your dishes. I found that just a nice scrubber brush and a rag gets the residue off. Once your soaps are hardened and out of the mold, you can technically use them at that point, but I do recommend letting them cure for about 24 hours, at which point you can package them, gift them, or just use them around your home. I just love how these soaps look so creamy and smooth, just like milk and honey. Would they make the most thoughtful gift? Be sure to head over to my blog and see a variety of ideas that I give you for packaging them up so that you can give some thoughtful homemade soaps. I hope you've enjoyed this project. I hope you'll give it a try, and feel free to even get the kiddos involved. They really love it. If you are not already a subscriber to my YouTube channel, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. I've just been diving into the world of video and YouTube, so if you enjoy my videos, it would be really helpful if you would share them with your friends. Now go and get the ingredients you'll need to make some goat milk and honey soap. I've left links below so you have no excuse but to lather, rinse, repeat. Thanks for watching. Please follow me along for more inspiration for do-it-yourself living.